Funmi was a slim, fine Lekki girl with glowing skin and long legs. When she walked, heads turned. She had the face of a star, but in her purse, only 500 naira and a bus card. Her friends? They were living like celebrities. Designer bags, first-class Dubai trips, perfumes that cost her rent. Every night, she scrolled through Instagram, double-tapping pictures of girls in yachts, sipping champagne. She whispered softly to herself, "God, when? When will my turn come? When will I shine too?" Her cracked mirror mocked her every morning. The girls staring back at her wanted to belong. She smiled with her friends, but their conversations about luxury clothes and Gucci slippers reminded her she was the ordinary one. One Sunday, while jogging through her estate, she saw it. A mansion with golden gates, cars that gleamed like heaven. Nobody was around. Funmi's heart raced. She sneaked in, stood by the pool, and posed like a queen. She snapped 30 pictures, adjusted her hair, lifted her chin, and typed, "Another day in my paradise." The internet went wild. Likes poured in like rain. Comments screamed, "Soft life inspiration. Teach us your ways, sis." Her heart pounded as she smiled at her cracked screen. Lesson: but what shines on Instagram is not always shining in reality. And Funmi's fake life had only just begun. In weeks, Funmi became the soft life queen online. Girls envied her. Boys filled her DMs. Even small brands began to ask for collaborations. Her phone buzzed non-stop. But in real life, she still squeezed into Danfo buses, sometimes even trekked home when her transport fare finished. Her tricks were sharp. Buy one bottle of Coke at a 5-star restaurant, sip slowly, then take 50 pictures with the background. At boutiques, she tested expensive gowns and heels just for mirror selfies. At hotel receptions, she posed like she was checking into a suite. Her followers believed every lie. Her old friends, who once ignored her, now begged, "Funmi, carry us along now." She would cross her legs, sip Fanta from a wine glass, and smile like a queen who had arrived. Soon, she wasn't just living the fake life, she was teaching it. She launched a soft life tips series online. People began to call her mentor. She was now an influencer, at least on Instagram. The world was clapping for her. She was shining, or so she thought. But the higher you climb on fake ladders, the harder the fall. And Funmi's ladder was already shaking. One Saturday evening, Funmi lay in her tiny one-room apartment. The cracked walls seemed to whisper her secrets. The leaking pipe dripped in rhythm with her squeaky ceiling fan. She held her phone close, smiling at her Instagram page, the illusion she had built. Then knock, knock, knock. Her friends walked in unannounced. They froze. Their eyes scanned the room. A thin mattress on the floor. One broken chair. A pot of noodles still half-cooked. Silence filled the air. Then whispers, "Wait, this is the Lekki mansion? All those pictures were lies?" Funmi's throat went dry. She wanted to scream, to run, to vanish. But her body froze. She wished the ground would open and swallow her. But no, this was reality. Her secret was out. Her double life collapsed in a single moment. The mask she had worn online was ripped away. When you live a borrowed life, shame will one day knock at your door. And Funmi had just opened hers. By Monday, everybody knew. The whispers had turned into laughter. Students mocked her in the hallway. Miss Borrowed Luxury. Her Instagram followers dropped daily. Her comments went from queen to silence. The same people who once admired her now avoided her. She sat alone in class, scrolling through the fake smiles she had once posted. Each picture now looked like a ghost haunting her. That night, with tears in her eyes, she unlocked her phone. One by one, she deleted every fake picture. Then she typed a post. "No more faking. This is me. If you like me, like me. If you don't, bye." For the first time in months, Funmi smiled not for the camera, not for likes, but for herself. It was small, but it was real. Lesson: a fake life is like a shadow, it disappears when real light shines. Be real, because only the truth lasts forever.